Hi, my fellows and subscribers. Today, our topic is strategic options from a market planning standpoint. There are three major strategies options. Most business firms have under these conditions of a of the demand curve. The first one is raise or lower prices to maximize total short-term profits on the basis of the kinked curve. The number one, two is stay at the market price but change one or more other elements of the market makes non-price competition. The number three is change both price and one or more other element that makes up the improve the product quality and raise your price. The choice between these is of course never easy if the firm should seriously be considering price changes. The marketing planner to such factors as one, the likelihood that competitors will soon meet if the price changes. The second one is estimated ability of the firm the change other element of the mix enough to gain competitive edge. Number three is stage in the product of the clearly superior product or the promotion. The number four is for general in economics condition. Fifth is expected reactions by such third parties as the government enforcement bureaus and suppliers. So the financial community is related to the marketplaces. Each of these factors must be considered alone and in relationship to each other because they are dependent on each other. So the frequent airline fare wars of recent year provide a good example of what can happen when one or more firms in an industry decide to change prices in an effort to attract the more business. Most large airline has very comparable airplanes and services to given destination at approximately the same time of the day. So any one airline can often attract additional business only by cutting airfares. The kinked demand curves shows that they is so far. However, since the most these cuts are quickly matched to the by the airlines, and these advantages is soon lost, and their entire industry stabilize all the prices at level that are too low of the profit maximization. As a result, the entire industry suffers lowest profits and sometimes even large losses in the near term. Next one is pricing objectives. Pricing objective of maximizing the profits may be what most business firms would like to have, but developing the more best plan for carrying out these strategic options may be quite difficult indeed, and for this reason most firms are established product lines elect to stay at the market prices for product lines and engage the non-price competition of various firms. There is always the danger that lowering prices might triggering destructive price war between the market leaders, which is usually harmful to all the firms in the price marketplaces. And the next one is achieving the target returns. Since it is difficult to practice the maximizing profit for the given product on the basis of the pricing theory, business firm usually turn to other pricing objectives that are much easier to implement. One of the most important popular these objective is based on achieving some specified rate of return on the firm's invested objectives capital of the equity, and in practice this is referred to by a variety of in terms, all of which indicate some sort of the reasonable return for the business firm. The number one is target return policy pricing. Second one is cost plus pricing. The third one is marketing pricing used by the retailers and wholesaler of all the markets which are related to your business. Probably more business firms judge the effectiveness in the terms of the return to the investment, which is meant by the and consisted as ROI, and then profits as a percentage of the sales. This objectives gives the marketing planner a clear goal to aim for. It is simplifies the job of the planner in the determining acceptable price range for each establishing products. The implement of the target return objectives. Most firms simply add together all fixed and variable costs for a given product on the basis of the some reasonable volume estimate, and add to this amount the fixed percentage of the all the firms feel unnecessary to achieve the desired target return. Companies usually refer to as this is cost plus pricing of related targets achieving the returns. So these are lecture are included.